First blood.
Hello, chat. How you doing? How you doing? Fozzie, I'm just gonna ban you immediately. How's everybody doing? Any members looking to get into the queue? It says on the screen how to do so. I haven't seen chat yet because I am making sure everything is connected. So if anyone has asked, that is how you do it. There you go. That's how you do it. Matthew, exclamation point, let me in. There you go. I need both of your epics. That is the second part of how you join. I need your epic in order to add you. How's everybody doing? What's up, Billy? Ba-ba-da-ba. Zero underscore YT. And Matthew, I need your epic, my friend. All good. MVP-Tony10. Hello. Okay. Well, Matthew's in the game, so we'll give it a minute. How's everybody's Friday going? Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Finish my game, perfect. Once we love. I'm doing good, son of sons. I'm doing good. Still on this side of the grass. Still got air in my lungs. So, as good as could be expected, my friend. Glad to hear you having a good day. Ah. More warm-ups mean the rust comes in early. Shop. Currently C3 GC. I'm like 4 or 5 games away from GC right now. GC since season 16. I'm just gonna start replying with GC, and then people are gonna be like, "You're not GC. I just looked you up. It's C3." But oh well. That's weird, Zyro. You should probably see a therapist. Sounds like something that professional help is required to fix. I wasn't really paying attention. My bad, guys. It's your best shot. I don't care about mechs. Mechs are pointless and useless. And focusing on mechs when trying to rank up is like focusing on how to rock climb when you want to learn to swim. I'm not looking to purchase anything, Fawas, and I'm going to ban you. Goodbye. The guy I worked for 5 years ago. Nice, that's good stuff, Billy. Congrats, man. Shit, I'm tabbed out. I'm sorry, guys. That's my bad. My bad. Not take the shot. I gotta fix my quick chats. Hands will come eventually. I'm not sure if I will be live tomorrow. If I am live tomorrow, it'll be late. Hello, Yami. Not all GC. GC1. I'm not giving the long explanation because it takes too long. Calculated. Which one is easy? I think free air roll is easier, but I am the minority. Hello, Casper. Thank you, Yami, for the follow. Okay, I'm gonna back out for a sec. I'm gonna try and fix my quick chats because I keep doing that. Members, Casper. Gotta be a member on YouTube or a sub on Twitch. Yeah, no, I would be the minority on that, GCR. But, yeah. I think free air roll is easier. You could. I've had EU players play before. It's a little bit laggy for you, but... Prettiest boat you ever seen on. I was expecting you to come out, maybe. How you doing, Lukey? Nah, I would have had clear. Only Tony touched it there. I can't go on that. I've got no boost. I'm doing good, Lukey. I'm doing good. How are you, man? Oh, you said you're okay. We're all fine, Lukey. We're all doing great. What's up, Ominous? How you doing, buddy? Thanks for popping in. What? Do, 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 do. Hello, guy. Yes, Lukey, we are all fantastically fine, my friend. I do not love Takumi. Rolled. Or bounced. I thought it was gonna roll, I meant. Hey, Cosmo! Thanks for becoming a member, man. Appreciate you. Welcome to the jorTurtle Club. Thank you, my guy. Oh, that sucks, Lukey. Are we though? What do you mean? Are we what? He asked how me and the family were. I said we're all fantastically fine. The wife and the baby are sleepy? I can't. Thought I had a read. I did not have the read. If you guys want much more than that, NATO. We don't have any other members in the queue right now, so we keep running through. If you guys want any advice or anything, just let me know. If you don't, I'll keep my mouth shut. Oh, wait. Why did you guys leave? Come back in. Rejoin the game. They want a rematch. Let's give them a rematch. NATO thinks he can get to me by saying one viewer when he doesn't know what he's talking about. It's funny. Yeah, so rejoin down on the bottom of your screen. You can rejoin party match. It's going to be too late. Nope. Only time back out is when I back out. Oh, wait, guys in queue. Sorry, I didn't even hear you join. So you are? Okay. So that was 2 games. So that's Siru out. So, yeah. Well, guys, it's a good thing you did back out, because I missed something. So that's Siru. And Siru, you can rejoin the queue. Like, there's no limit to how many times you can play. You just rejoin the queue. I just meant you just look like Sleep Turtle. I am a Sleep Turtle. I appreciate you, guy. I appreciate you. Yeah, I am a Sleep Turtle. I am. Oh, that's shitty, Lukey. Raheem, if you're still here, you weren't winning that game no matter how many times we played it. You can tell that to NATO. My Smurf is his peak, so he can stay mad. I don't know why Boxmat is doing that. It's showing 1s or 3s or 4s for everybody. It doesn't show 2s for anything. What do you mean, Zero? didn't get a touch on that? Really? Just floating in the air. Ah. Try to touch it around him. What's up, Alec? Yeah, my last was edition. It could be the cable. In all fairness, gonna get it checked. It might be the cable if it's a charging issue. Whoops. Your cold has returned? I'm sorry to hear that too. Jeez. Is this one thing we did? Okay, so that's Matthew, you out. And you can rejoin the queue if you want to, Matthew. Is this one thing? Give me a second to remove you first, because if you join too quick. There you go, you're out, so now you can get back in, if you want to. Yeah, I've been feeling a little bit up and down myself, like in regards to like if I'm getting sick or not. I hope I'm not, because I really don't want to get the baby sick. Yeah, really hope I'm not getting sick, but nope. You can have, if someone If 1 million people bought a membership, they could have 1 million people. Like, or 1 billion, or however many. It's the same as a sub on Twitch. You can have as many subs as people are willing to pay for them. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, really though, Lukey. Hopefully not. I really thought someone was going to be there to shoot that. Oh, I thought it was gonna be wide. My bad. Is that what you meant, Matthew? There's no way all three of us went up for that and everyone missed. Enjoy being. Thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate that. It's a Cozy Peace stream. There's a way to 1v1, so after a long time I was finally able to do it. He's supposed to... Oh, really? Well, that's upsetting, Matthew. Was it like he's got like stream currency like I do with shells, or... Might be. Nice, nice. So it works similarly to shells. Did you rejoin the queue? Or are you not looking to get back in? No, you didn't rejoin yet. Okay. Not me. I thought it was gonna roll and bounce. Tried to sneak it by him, it didn't work. I was gonna say, no way these guys are Diamond 1, but they're chasey enough that they might be. Super mechanics, no brain. Oh, damn. Jesus Christ. If they ever put the ball where they meant to put it, I might be able to counter them, but they always aim not where the ball goes. Oh shit, all three of us are in there. They do nothing on purpose. Everything they get is just luck. Either that or it's the sloppiest things I've ever seen. Yeah. Hello, Riley. How you doing, bud? Hey, Justin. They're either really lucky or really sloppy with mechanics. They're mechanical, just very, very sloppy with them.
What a save!
Unless I looked at the wrong side. Boop, 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 boop. Shh. Ba, 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 ba. Jesus Christ. Darren, Jesus. Okay, let's see. I know we weren't even supposed to start that game. So that's Guy out and Matthew in. And Guy, you can rejoin, you know. You know. And then Justin, you'll be in the next one. Doing good, just got out of work. Now I'm gonna devour a whole... That sounds delicious, Riley. It goes, Justin, it goes. One of them days, but you know, it is what it is. You're good. You're good, sons. You're good. As like listen, lurkers make the world go round, man. Hello, Darren. How you doing, buddy? No fucking way. Okay. Yeah, if you guys want tips, just let me know. If you don't, that's fine. I'll keep my mouth shut, but if you do, like different things I see, like what I think you need to work on or whatever. If you don't, then just don't bother. I won't bother, but I always offer Jaren member games if you want to hear it. If I'm paying attention enough to do it. There's times people ask and I'm like, I haven't been paying good enough attention to make a distinction on anything. Jesus Christ. I couldn't see you. I didn't know you were there. Oh, I thought one of you would be up. I mean, thought someone was mid. Yes, please. Okay, I'll try and remember. Justin, are you being serious? Or are you talking about like PG tips? Yes, please like and subscribe, please. Darren, I'll keep it in mind. That's Ciro out, and now Justin in. Playing with members, Omer. Need to be a member, Jai Justin. No, not doing tourney, no. You'd need to be on YouTube or Twitch. Can't join from TikTok. Are you still a supporter on Facebook? I'd have to check to make sure that they haven't taken that from me. Yeah, that's all I'm talking about, placement. I'm not talking about mix. If I see an over-reliance on mix from people, I'll let them know too. If they want to know. That is a good place to start. Hitting the ball and being placed properly. That's the best way. I'll check in a minute, Omar. Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna stay back. Every time I go, there's someone else going. Everything is a double commit. Did I spell it wrong? Do exclamation point items. Damn it. Space in between, yeah. Do you have anything in mind? Drag, grow up, Bart. You got her, you got her. Did you have anything particularly in mind, Riley? I'll see what I can come up with. Well, that's probably a goal. Don't ask for subs, unknown. That is, actually, that's against YouTube terms of service. Oh, back out. I will, I'll see what I can figure out for you, Riley. Now, for Omer, I gotta check Facebook. If you're creating content, you can ask for people to sub in your content. You are not allowed to ask on other people's content for people to sub to you. That is against YouTube's terms of service and highly, highly frowned upon by other creators. Most people will just outright ban you as soon as you do that. Omar, if you can hear me, you are not still a supporter on Facebook. Sammy, you would need to be a member, my friend. I do know if you want, you can just do exclamation point Riley. So I'm gonna type my whole name. Okay. And until we have another Riley, that wouldn't be a problem. I'll see what I can come up with. I'm gonna, so I don't forget. I still need to make one for, we have a lot of Nates, but we still need to make one for the Nate that purchased one, but has not came back since he purchased it. The answer is what the answer is, Sammy. It's a members game night. Unless you're a member, you do not play. It was like, I don't know why people think asking the same question a second time will result in a different answer. No, you're not. I can see on my screen that you are not a member. Who do we have right now? Okay, that's Matthew out. And we need Darren. If you were a member, your name would be green in chat, my friend. What the hell is happening? Unsub then, Sammy. You want to be a little piss baby? You can be a piss baby elsewhere, man. See ya. I'll get rid of you. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about it, Sammy. You can't talk anymore. You've been silenced. If the only reason you are subbed is to beg me to play with you, then please unsubscribe. We want community members, people who will bring positivity into the community, not full diapers and wet cheeks. He's gone. He can't respond to you, Matthew. He's been timed out. He won't be back to stream. Wanted the skimmer. Couldn't get there. Yeah, I doubt he's even still here. If he can't one in chat, he's not gonna hang around. Usually people like that don't. B1, what's up? Thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate that. You'd need to be a member, Surfing. Nice. No, you're good, Surfing. You're good. It's member games night, so you'd have to be a member to play. He got a second touch on that. It was a lucky one, but he did. What's up, fun time? How you doing, man? What do I like in someone that's in my stream? Good vibes. Don't spam. Don't troll. That's pretty much it. And don't constantly ask to play with me when you know what the rules are. There's this one person who comes in, if not every stream, almost every stream, and just continues to ask every single time when they know what the answer is going to be. To the point where now when I see them, I don't even respond to them. I just wait till I get a second and then time them out. I'm doing good, fun time. I'm doing good. Rules are pretty straightforward here. Just don't troll. They're like, ultimately, it's just don't troll. Like, that's the most annoying. That and constantly asking to play when you know that unless it's fewer games or supporter games or member games, that it's not gonna happen. Doing good, fun time. How are you, man? How are you? Hey, Tiffany, what's up? I'm glad your life's been better. So I don't actually talk about my day job, Son of Sons. I kind of keep those two parts of my life separate. Because, like, if I'm having a bad day at work, I like to be able to come here and just, like, put that aside. And that's hard to do if people know what I do. Everyone's different, Matthew. Just don't take it personally. Move on. Okay, we've got no one else right now. Yeah, just don't take it personally, Matthew. Just let it go. Yeah. I just like keeping it separate. That's all. I've always had that rule. I've been streaming now for, well, coming up on 5 years. I've had 3 different jobs, and I have never talked about any of them while I had them. I've discussed, like, past jobs, like, after I changed. Like, when I first started streaming, I was the transportation supervisor for a trucking distribution company. So, like, we used to deliver, like, groceries and things like that. And then after that, I actually worked for the government of Canada. I was with Service Canada. And now I'm doing what I do now, which I will talk about. My bad. It's my bad. Soon, surfing. Soon. We're getting up there. We're at like what? 4,700 roughly now, or 46? I think it's 46. Caitlin, thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate you. Thanks for dropping in. Hope you're having a great day. Looks can be deceiving, son of sons. We're all struggling in the world at this day and age. But I am very grateful for what I have. And I am certainly more well off than some people. But taking the time off when the baby came really stuck a knife in me, so. But we'll get back on our feet. We always do. No, I'm not giving any hint of nothing. How did I not get that boost? Jesus. Yes, I will always be thankful for what I have, because I try and keep in mind that there is always someone who is in a more difficult situation than what I am currently. And there's always a way out. You just have to find it. Everyone has their struggles. Even the people who you might think have the most perfect of situations. Celebrities, athletes. Everyone has their stuff that they deal with on a day-to-day basis that makes them feel like they're having a bad day or a bad week or a bad month or a bad year. But you gotta always realize that regardless of how bad your situation seems to be, in your opinion, there will be someone else who is dealing with something that is far worse than what you are. I try and keep that mindset. Oh shit. That's on me. How much time we have in sub games? Another hour and a half, probably, roughly. As long as I don't get friggin' burned out. It's been a long week, and it's not over yet, so. Still got, well, this week is an infinity week because I don't know when my next day off's gonna be, but appreciate that, Matthew. I try to stay calm. I have my days. Did I hear someone join the queue? No. No. Okay. Oh shit, Darren backed out, Darren backed out, Darren backed out. We gotta back out, Justin. Sounds good, Zach. Oh, Darren got to use washroom. Okay, we'll wait for you. Some of my clips. I clip everything, Matthew. So for me to show you something that I'm proud of, I'd have to look through a billion things. I can give you a sneak peek of one of the newer edits that's coming out. Give me a sec. Hold on. It's going to be hard to do on the vertical. Let's see. Nope, that's not what I'm trying to do. Live screen controller. Ah, I can't on the vertical. Damn. Okay, hold on. Give me a sec. It's going to go black for a second. Bear with me. So I'll show you my most recent edit. Give me a sec. So this one doesn't go live until February 25th, so you're seeing this almost a month early. Now members can see it as soon as I schedule it. But yeah. I don't know if you can hear that, probably not. Hold on. Okay, you can see it there. You can see it there, but you won't be able to hear it. So if I go here and add, okay. So now you should be able to hear it. Give me a sec. I would not want to play Rocket League on a VR headset. The higher your level, the more reward you get from the adventures, Matthew. Sorry. You're good, Justin. You do your thing, man. You forget about the game. I couldn't care less. Twisted ankle on. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Darren. I almost did that earlier. So that's the most recent one I did. That one will go live on the 25th. And then this one I like because it's my first one that I did for like fakes and stuff. And I had to do like some stuff with the audio too, so I liked how this one turned out. Yeah, so that one, yeah. Anyway, well, back to the game. If I haven't been banned. So we're going, give me a sec. Doot, doot. There we go, we're back. That does suck, surfing. That does suck. Must have been a gifted one, was it? Sounds good, Darren. Okay. So yeah, those are some of the edits I do, Matthew. I'm more proud of those than what I am of my actual clips. I really enjoy the video editing part of it. Hello, James. How you doing, buddy? Did they ban me? No? Okay. We're still good. Again, Darren, thank you for the super chat earlier. I can't remember if I said it. Glad to hear it. James, glad to hear it. I use DaVinci Resolve, Matthew. It's on PC. I don't do any editing on my phone. It's just so much better to do it on a PC. Close. Okay. I don't see the point. Spend time making clips or drama. I mean, to each their own, Billy. I just straight up clips. They're fine. But I prefer to edit. Nice shot. Billy gifted you a membership? I don't know if Billy's ever gifted memberships. Oh, sorry. What the fuck is this? Are we in freaking gold? And then they do that. I like a nice clean preset, sons. If my car's ugly, I feel like I play worse. Worst pinch of all time. Oh my god. I can't get to that. And that's on me. They're like fucking running around like a goddamn spin top. Oh my god, he whiffed. Nice shot, Justin. Let's go. What's up, Hudson? What's up, Grant? What's our creator started to find him shoot balls. Thank you. GG's, sir. GG's. How you, sir? Win a lot. How are you? Sounds good, Matthew. Sounds about right, Matthew. Just shaved my 3 months beard off. Oh, yeah? Hello, Aesthetic. Did I miss anyone joining? Let me just make sure. Nope. Okay. What's what mean? That was punky. Let's freaking go, Justin. How you doing, sir? Win a lot. How you doing, Grant? How you doing, Hudson? Welcome in. Thank you for dropping in. What a save is right. That was crazy. Damn. I assumed one of them would be on me, not both on their side. That's just unfortunate, surfing. That's just hella unfortunate. Right? Favorite genre of music, historically, would be like... I want to say like heavier stuff. Like, I've never been into like the real heavy stuff. But like punk rock, pop punk. Like my favorite band of all time, just to give you an idea, my favorite band of all time is Paramore. My second is probably My Chemical Romance. Some 41 is up there. Fall Out Boy. Breaking Benjamin. Alter Bridge. Yeah, just that kind of music historically. But the last, like, probably like 5-10 years, it's just swayed so far into EDM that that's pretty much primarily what I listen to. It's the wall. I know we're all to blame. Too far, right to shame. Sleep is falling blind. All we need is something true to believe. No, everyone. I just realized I was singing that whole time. Might be. To you guys on YouTube, you can't hear me. Or you can't hear the music. At least on the other platforms, they can hear the music. Not just me. Like, I'll scroll down through this playlist now in a moment and just tell you some of the bands on it, because this one has a variety. It's not just EDM. When I listen to, I literally usually listen to this when I'm members nights, because I don't need to lock. I just don't lock in as hard on members nights. But for me to lock in, I listen to like mainly EDM these days. Okay. It's a whole lot of Skrillex, whole lot of Ellis, whole lot of a whole lot of Riot, Matt Barry, Candyland, Crank That, Skrillex, Zed's Dead, Dylan Francis, Sullivan King, Virtual Riot, Alley Cat, Falling in Reverse, shitload of Paramore, shitload of My Chemical Romance, Five Finger Death Punch, Yellow Card, a little bit of Eminem mixed in there, Limp Bizkit. Nothing More is like a goated band. Fucking goated. They're not very popular, but they're fucking goated. So Papa Roach, Pretty Reckless, Shine Down, Stained, Taking Back Sunday, Billy Talent. All good, Darren. All good, man. You do your thing. If anyone else is looking to get into some member games, we're about to have a spot open up. Not yet, Neptune. I got 5 out of 10 wins. I'll get them though. You guys still like them like over a month and a half. Not too worried. Slightly more worried than what I would have been if you asked me a month ago. But still not what I'd consider worried as such. Raymond's rank, GC1. Okay. I was gonna say he seems like he knows what he's doing. I'll try and shadow him. Gotcha. Good taste for sure. Breaking Benjamin is goated. I mean, all kinds, country rock, funk, blues. I like stuff to Daft Punk, Marshmallow too. Yeah, we could get along for sure. Nothing More is a great fucking band. Like, most people who I mention to them to, are like, who? But man, they've got some fucking bangers. I'm like pretty much only gonna go, unless I have no other choice, when Raymond goes. And he knows that now too. He just came for me. 30 Seconds to Mars just came on. Ah, might be. No worries, Matt. Peace out, buddy. Appreciate you. I see. I've got ADHD, like severe ADHD. So, like, when I was younger, I wanted to learn how to play drums, how to play guitar, how to play all of it. I wanted to learn how to play everything because I've always been really into music. But I just never ever had the patience to sit down and learn how to play an instrument. I was in guitar lessons and I gave up because it was like, this is way too frustrating. Practicing things is not something ADHD people are great with. Like studying, I was not like that. I didn't even hear that. I was so focused on my conversation. Nate, thank you very, very, very much for the $6.99 super chat. I apologize that I did not give you the satisfaction of a jump scare. I apologize. Yeah, like we had a conversation the other night about studying. Like, I can't study. Like, I'm just physically unable to study. Just can't do it. It's not possible. And studying is in the same vein as practicing things, which is why I hate training in Rocket League. It makes me angry. Raymond's mad he couldn't win. W, Nate. Last time made up for it, don't worry. I appreciate you, Nate, man. Okay, we gotta get Zach. And Darren needs a break. Oh, guys, do you like my new sweater? It was from Trophy. You know that the AI coaching platform that sponsored us there a while back? They sent me like a little swag bag. I got like a sweater and a hoodie and a t-shirt and a Yeti mug. Zachavaria, where are you at? There you are. You're killing me, killing me. Turtle with the swag. Yeah, I like the sweater. It's nice. Break me. Good stuff, Justin. Jesus Christ. Nice, Alec. Good stuff. I'm playing casuals with members. Champ guy is trying to show off for his friends. G4 striker. He's playing really fast, really chasey. Well, faster than he can cleanly, I should say. Manage that though. Just barely, but honorable mentions are Incubus, Pull for My Valentine. All that remains. All that remains. Give me one of their more popular songs. Pull for My Valentine, I obviously know who they are. I don't even think I could name a song by them, to be honest with you. Incubus, I don't think I've ever got into, but I've heard good things. Nice shots. I feel playing music is in what man. Bass too, guitars, man. I started playing drums at church. And that's how I got into music too. Is when I was little, we used to go to church like all the time. I was in like youth group and everything. When I became a teenager, I got out of it, but I never got out of the music, or the music never got out of me, I should say. For someone who is not talented enough to play an instrument, I'm very musically inclined, I'll say. Like, that's why I really like those edits, setting them to music. I really, really like doing those edits. Like, me and my wife, like, because her music tastes and mine kind of intersect to a point and then come apart at the EDM. Like, she had a lot of the same music interests as me growing up, but now she's like heavy into Taylor Swift and I'm heavy into EDM. So, and she does not like EDM, and I'm not a big Taylor Swift fan. I got a few Taylor Swift songs that I like that are on this playlist. I wasn't expecting you to turn back in front of me there, might be. But so yeah, sometimes we'll be talking about music, and like, just for instance, Taylor Swift's most recent album, I really, really don't enjoy it because I say that it's not very musical. Like, there's no musicality to it. It's like poetry to a very generic, like, just beat that anyone could download off any music producing site. You know what I mean? Like, I just really don't like the production quality of it. And I've never sat down and listened to the lyrics or really like got into the songs or anything. So like, I can't speak to that. Sometimes that's what makes music good. But, I'm not a big fan of her most recent stuff. Or not her most recent stuff, the Tortured Poets Department, because she's had an album out since that. Yeah, I was not a fan. Just because I felt it was very bland, music-wise. That champ might be on and all, but hey, Darren, we'll get you in the next one. We just queued one. And like, I'm not really a fan of like just the stuff that's shock value. You know what I mean? Like early Eminem stuff where it's just like he's just being vulgar and violent for the sake of being vulgar and violent, just because he knows that there's a shock value to it. And like the rap where it's like really like sexual or like anything like that. I don't see the value in it. Like, I heard, or did you say that earlier, Alec? I said, yeah, you already said that. Yeah. Yes, because I said, hi, Alec. I'm playing casuals with members. I don't think I know any of those songs. Like, if there's vulgarity, in a song, like, because it's part of the song, you know what I mean? Like, if it adds value, like, Disturbed's Get With The Sickness, or Down With The Sickness, like, adds. You know what I mean? Like it adds to the point of the music. Or like Limp Bizkit's fucking what's it called? Is it Break Stuff, the one that I like? No, I don't think it is. What's up, Mustafa? Nothing you can do about that, Alec. That's just the way it goes sometimes, man. Rolling, I do like rolling. There's another one. Nah, I couldn't get back to it. That's unfortunate. I'll have a look in a minute. There's another song that I was trying to think of and I can't think of it now. He still won that. Trying to mention Pink Floyd, the Eagles. Yeah, I'm not a big classic rock guy. I could listen to it, but I'm not a big classic rock guy. That's another thing the White Flakes that I'm not a big fan of. I was hoping he'd hit that. Give me a sec. Like I really like really epic. Like I like music that elicits an emotion, if that's a way to put it. Like I like epic music. I like to me EDM is like, not all EDM, but a lot of EDM is like concise. Like it helps me lock in, and then a lot of it is really epic too. But like if you're like in your feels or you're angry or whatever, then it's like the other type of, like that's the like my two defaults. You know what I mean? Avril Lavigne. Just infinite amounts of Paramore. Linkin Park. Old stuff and new stuff. All very good. You can hear the music on the Twitch if you'd prefer to go there and listen to it, but that's entirely up to yourself. I know Riley sometimes he'll have both streams open so he can hear the music. I can't find it. I don't know. There's another time by Limp Bizkit, but whatever. In This Moment is a great band. It might be hot dog flavored water. I hate my gameplay. Don't be silly. Your gameplay's great. You're cracked, my guy. There's another guy in queue, right? Yep, Darren. Okay, so Justin's out. And Darren's in. And Justin, you know the deal. In This Moment, it's a good band for sure. I've always been a bigger fan of female vocalists than male vocalists. And what I always used to find funny is when I was younger, like in like junior high or high school, people would be like, "Your favorite band's Paramore? You're listening to a punk band with a female vocalist? Wow, what's wrong with you?" And I'm like, okay, so there's something wrong with me because I like listening to a female vocalist singing beautifully, but it's completely normal that you like listening to big black guys talk about how big their dick is. That's completely normal. Okay, you go right ahead, my friend. I won't whiff one of those sometime tonight. True that, true that. That makes sense, son. What's up, Brantley? Amy Lee. She's a angel. Literal angel. Almost got it.
Guess who's back? Back again. Vicky's back. To a friend.
Hey, Vic. Oh my whiffs. I did, Billy. I did. I said congrats. Happy for you, man. Get him the natural way, Brantley. Asking for him is not, well, one, asking for him in other people on other people's content is against YouTube's terms of service, and two, you want people to sub because they want to sub, not because they were asked to. If you ask people to sub, their engagement is not going to stick. Lizzie Hale's good. Someone tag Amy Lee. Yeah, she's a fucking angel. And now, in my eye, no one will ever compare to Haley Williams from Paramore. She's got just the most amazing voice. Like there just isn't a more amazing voice. There isn't. No other female vocalists will ever scratch the itch that she does. It's just otherworldly. She's a fucking alien. Darren, you know how it works. You can rejoin. Like, in All I Wanted. I don't know if you're familiar with Paramore at all, but the song All I Wanted. Oh. It's going good, Vic. It's going good. How are you, man? Nah, I fully and wholeheartedly disagree with Shania. Man, I feel like a woman. I feel that, Vic. I feel that. Think you're tired now. Wait until you're double your current age. Yeah, that song is just like I'd say if I don't get chills listening to that song, it's because I'm not paying attention. Every time. And the song My Heart, the first time I heard the song My Heart by Paramore. Oh man. Ah, I thought it was wide. That's a decent song, Billy. Airplanes. There's no we'll see, I guarantee it. It's not up for we'll see. And unless you win the lottery, you will be infinitely more tired at age 30 than what you are at age 15. No fucking way. Calculated. I don't think I've ever heard of Kitty Female Metal. They wouldn't be scars yet. You mean you got little like cuts? Yeah. That's something that you will have doing electrical 100%. The C1 is not a C1, by the way. And the Plat's not a Plat either, I don't think. Plat might actually be the highest ranked one out of the three of them. If the C1 is C1, which is a big if, he's got monumentally lucky. I can't. Too much forward momentum. Adele's got a voice of an angel, 100%. Skylar Grey is a good voice, yeah. What do you mean? Give me an example, Sons. I'll definitely know what you're talking about. Hold on. I gotta see... Q. Yeah, Zach. Okay, so that's Darren out, Zach in. Nice. Yeah, I don't give a fuck what her weight loss. I don't give a fuck what any of them look like. She's got the voice of a fucking angel, Vic. She's got pipes made of friggin' pure gold. Are you talking about Adele? Are you saying Adele's indie? Is that the example that you were using? I wouldn't consider her indie. Oh, I'm picky as well. She's just, and I mean, it's fine you don't like her, but everyone's got their own taste. I'm not gonna take it personally or anything. Oh, Amy Lee. Vic. She's like old enough to be your grandmother. Did we just have a full team leave? Yup. That wide. Oh, okay. GG's, Darren. Yeah, she's old enough to be your grandmother. Halsey, Billie Eilish. So you'd consider Halsey and Billie Eilish indie? I don't even know what I'd consider indie these days. I do like me some Billie Eilish and Halsey. Lucky. Misread it. I'm almost GC, smidge. I'm on an alt right now, playing member games, but you'd be right for like the average of this lobby. So I'll give you props on that. Man, that guy just keeps getting insanely lucky. I was trying to keep it soft. I can't believe how lucky they keep getting on saves. Nice shot. You're 16. If your mother had you at 16, she could be your mother's mother. GG. Okay, let me back up for a second. Get caught up my chat. What's up, Darian? GG's, Darren, buddy. Oh, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. $20 years ago, that would still be highly illegal. She would be in jail. Just not your cup of tea. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. I totally get it. I totally get it. No, I know what you mean. Like the accent. I get it. Yeah. I'd imagine you are, Billy. Turtle 10 shots on goal. I didn't even notice. I was just vibing. Still illegal.
So thirsty.
Still illegal. She's over 18 and you're under the age of 18. Illegal. Did we have anyone else? No. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate. We've got enough time for 2 more, maybe? It doesn't matter if they care. It's still illegal. Whether the cop cares or not that you were speeding, it's still illegal. That's unfortunate. If someone not in high school is dating someone in high school, that's illegal. That would have been so clean. Grip ass. Actually, in that situation, it's usually the man dating the younger women. Older women date younger men is only the case when it's like a 50 to 60-year-old woman dating a 20 to 30-year-old man. Because they're a cougar. Generally, 19-year-old girls don't want 16-year-old boys. That's why it would be both rare and still illegal. Generally, 19-year-old girls want like 30-year-old men. If someone not their age, they generally want someone who's established. Jesus Christ, this is like fucking... You don't. That's rare. Usually, it's the just out of high school guys that you see dating the high school girls. That's generally the thing. That's why you see a lot of young men who end up in jail because their parents don't. The girl's parents don't like it, and they call the cops because that's illegal. That's actually quite common. So much so that I'm pretty sure I've seen like something like I've at least seen like 2 situations similar to that like within the last month on social media. Yeah, when we do a members games stream, it's the full 3 hours. Nice. I was trying to pinch away, yeah, sorry. Oh, he actually got me. A compliment means literally nothing. If a woman's attracted to you, she's more likely to not speak to you than to speak to you. Women are backwards like that. Literally the entire world. Like it's a running joke. Is that's common in Mustang. Like it's literally in like pop culture, like happens in like TV shows and stuff, and TV shows always make fun of like what reality is. Yeah. And I mean, but that's the thing. Once you're out of like high school and like in the real world, an age difference of like 4 and 5 years is not that big a deal. Like me and my wife started dating. She's 4 years younger than me. I was 28, she was 24, which is like whatever. No, I mean like random women. Like, if you just meet someone, like, it's... Come on. Dudes in the chat, like, you can back me on this, right? Because... And, like, you'll see that on social media all the time, too. Like, girls making fun of themselves for being like that. Where if... a guy that they're not attracted to talks to him, they can talk to him and everything is best kind and they'll give him compliments and stuff. But if a guy that they are attracted to talks to him, they just, like... don't talk. That's on me. My bad. Women want what they can't have. Well, that's just human nature, actually. Humans want what they can't have. It's like the whole premise behind people being so obsessed with like outer space and stuff, because it's like it's something you can't really ever understand properly because it's just beyond the human mind's realm of comprehension. You're carrying, Justin. The fact that you want a girl is gonna make it that much harder for you to get one. I know it sounds ridiculous, but literally when you stop trying is when it'll happen. I was trying to put it back to you, Zach, because I knew he was there to save it. Hi, Colin. Fair pass. Okay, just ignore what Billy's saying. Fair pass. That's not even possible, BGL. Trading doesn't exist. I didn't say don't talk to girls. But if your only reason for talking to a girl is to end up with her, it's just very, very, very unlikely to ever happen. You can still be friends with girls. And just, like, get to know them and, like, whatever. Like, but if your sole purpose of talking with a girl is to try and be with her, it's just highly unlikely it's ever gonna happen. How you doing, Colin, man? Yeah. Focus on being the best version of yourself without ever worrying about where female's coming from, and then it'll just happen. Trust. It took me until 28 to realize that. It'll come. It'll just come naturally. You're good, Colin, man. You're chill. We only got like one game left anyway. It is a great plan. That's exactly what will happen. Whether you try to or not, it will happen exactly that way. Whether you actively do it or it just happens automatically, that's what will happen. That's what's happened for every man since the beginning of time.
Here, hide your turtle soup.
No shots.
Yeah, you can. Men and women can be friends.
How you doing?
Hi.
Your pass. I mean, shoot your shot, do your thing, but like, that's what'll happen. I'm being 100% serious. I was much like yourself. Like, I had this ideal situation the way I wanted it to happen, and I had it all. I was a hopeless romantic, and like, I was just, you know, I had this vision in my head of the way I want what I wanted. And I said, nope, I'm done. I'm giving up. I'm just gonna do me, and whatever happens, happens. And I focused on myself for a year, just becoming happier with myself. I did my gym thing. I progressed at work. I was just hung out with my buddies, and we just kind of did our thing. And a year later, I met the woman that I'm currently married to. Sometimes it happens earlier than it does for others, but generally speaking, for most people, when they stop trying is when they find the one. What is this madness? Oh my god. Make no wonder I needs like an hour of casuals after playing memory games to warm up. Nothing makes sense. Yeah, where's it? And just don't let it get you down. But that's the problem. You will let it get you down because you're trying, and you will feel bad because you were trying. But if you stopped trying, you wouldn't feel as bad, even when you did shoot your shot. Because she said no. On to the next. There'll be another one. Confident, yes, and there's a huge difference between confidence and arrogance. Huge difference. I like my women confident. I do not like my women arrogant. I'm dating a girl that is a sister of someone that I dated 17 years ago. Interesting. Yeah, that's Billy. Yeah. Billy is guitar. You have a good night, Vic. You could, that's, again, you can like, I'm not telling you not to like people or not to talk to people, but just relax because you're wanting it so badly, you're going to be tense. Just try and focus on other things, and the relationship will come to you. Don't make that, like, you don't try, anytime that you think, that you start thinking about her, or you start thinking about the situation, or whatever, force yourself to think about something else. Because if you focus on it too much, you're going to become tense, and you're going to lose your confidence. You'll create anxiety around the situation, which will cause issues in the situation. Relax. If it goes good, it goes good. If it's meant to be, it'll be. If it's not, it won't. Relax with it, man. Night, Vic, night. I pulled my wife before I was established in life and overweight. It's possible, and that's what I mean. You don't need to have everything figured out in order to find a girl or a guy or whatever, whoever is listening to this. You don't need to have everything figured out. You cannot be. And so the way I look at a serious relationship is it's a partnership, and both people have to bring something into that relationship. You need to be able to work with each other. Basically, two halves of a whole is what you need to be. And if you are unable to be authentically yourself and be fine with being authentically yourself, you cannot be a beneficial partner to that person, and it will never work. So that's why I said don't focus on her, focus on you, and automatically that will be what helps the situation be if it's supposed to be. All right. Caffeine hit that game. And mostly just in the form of pure unadulterated rage. GG's, boys, GG's. For anyone who dropped in tonight, thank you very much for hanging out. Muchly appreciated. I love you guys. You're a bunch of freaking legends spending your Friday nights here with me playing some games. I don't think I'm going to be here tomorrow night. If I am, it will be late. Probably even later than what it was tonight. But if I'm not here tomorrow night, I will probably be here Sunday night. Again, nothing's for sure. Everything's kind of still up in the air all the time. That's the joys of having a young one. But yeah, so hoping to be here Sunday. Might be here tomorrow, probably not. Hoping to be here Sunday night. Yeah. I hope all you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I hope you all have just the best of weekends that you could possibly have. I hope if anything's been bothering you, I hope it gets fucked and goes to shit and goes just away and stops bothering you, and that you completely enjoy every moment of the future. Actually, no, I don't hope that for you, because you gotta have bad times to enjoy the good ones. But yeah, I'm talking too much. I need to go to sleep. GG's, Justin, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Alrighty, folks. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. Darren, thank you very much for the donos. And it was Nate. Nate, thank you very much as well. Appreciate you. Until next time. Peace out. Oh, wait. Everyone that was here last night at the end of stream, does everyone remember the last game that I played last night? The guy, what was his name? Henry Hither, and he asked me if I was boosted, and he was like clearly boosted. Does anyone else remember that? I know Son of Sons. I know you know what I'm talking about because I was talking to you. I commented it to you. He was Diamond 1, yeah. I looked him up like as stream was shutting down. A week ago he was Diamond 1. He asked me if I was boosted. And he was Diamond 1. Yeah. Yeah. When you're a Diamond 1 in a C3 lobby and you ask your teammate, are you boosted? Anyway. Yeah, he was like, I remember like 30 seconds into the game, I'm 99% sure I said it out loud. I might have said it in my head, but I remember like 30 seconds into the game, I was like, oh, so my teammate's boosted. Or I was like, something along the lines of like, guys, I think, chat, I think this guy's boosted. And then like a minute later, he said it to me. He was like, teammate, are you boosted? And I was like, I didn't even call him out in chat. I was just like, LOL. Anyway, I had to get that out. I had to get that out because I like, as when I found it out last night, I was like, no fucking way, he's Diamond fucking 1. Anyway, that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, a wonderful weekend. See you probably Sunday, maybe tomorrow night, probably not, but probably Sunday. Peace out. Love ya.